Greetings freaks and folks, this is Vlad the Lad. Welcome back to the next deck video today, and one champion is missing, which is Yuumi, and we're playing her in a shell that's called Animal Farm. Now why is that? Because we have fishes in here, fish-like, we have mice, we have... is this a dog? We have more fishes, we have cats, and we even have fox, so... what does the fox say? And we're combining these champions, these two, Fizz and Yuumi, because if you attach Yuumi on Fizz, he will just grow into insanity and you can interact with him, because as you may know, if you cast a spell, you will stop anything that will target him. So yeah, sort of a toxic, more toxic deck. But other than that, it's unfortunately not that consistent, so you have to draw the Fizz in the first place, and you have to survive up to that point. So we have tools to do that, but that in a second. I just want to tell you, if you want to climb, please don't take this deck. If you want to have a fun time, you can certainly try it out. So like I said, Fizz a full set here as our only one drop. We have a 12 of Assistant Librarian, which is happen to have the faded keyword, and I wanted to add this in because you combine this with things like Rainbow Fish, which is the full set here, and you will attach elusive keyword onto it. Because what it says is on Nexus Strike you draw a spell that costs 3 or less. So we help the plan of, you know, having enough spells to protect our Fizz and also level him up after 6 spells and potentially get the Long Tooth in. But most of the time you don't even need that. You will just give him elusive and attack and win the game basically. We have a full set of Pokestick, a 2 of Syncopation here, really clutch card as you swap to allies, and if you don't know this interaction, if you have Fizz on the board and another unit and you swap these 2 allies that if the other unit was targeted, Fizz will take its place and will just deny this spell that went on this other unit. So pretty clutch combo. You can pull that up with Syncopation amongst other things, swapping the order in attack and stuff. We have a 2 of Sonic Wave, which is providing us with 2 spells, progressing even more the level up from Fizz, challenging something if we needed a really big threat, and give something plus attack. Full set of Conchologist, which will give us even more spells, so that's basically a no-brainer, and you can also have another blocker, because blocker is what we lack a bit in this deck. We have a full set of Tasty Faefolk to do that, to, you know, survive up to that point, to then win with the Fizz and attack multiple times with him. And Tasty Faefolk is just a great 3-drop with a 4-2 body, and we have Lifesteal. So most of the time we can make him survive with things like Twin Disciplines. We have it as a full set. If they want to remove it and break through anyways and kill your Nexus, you can then heal the Tasty Faefolk and he will then heal you, because he will be very thankful. Okay, what else do we have? Something more thankful, we have Friendship. And this is giving an ally barrier or spell shield this round. Very flexible card, and definitely a staple, I think, in this deck, as it will most of the time not protect Fizz because he will protect himself, but we can protect him from things like really global things like Ruination, for example. He can't interact with that. You can then spell shield Fizz in order to protect him. But most of the time we want to use it on the barrier, for example, to, you know, trade favorably in the combat, or do spell shield on the units that we attached as well, because we also have a 2 of River Shaper alongside the Assistant Librarian, which are both the targets from for the Rainbow Fish. So you put the Rainbow Fish on the River Shaper or the Assistant Librarian, and then you get value of every strike as you draw all these spells, and you will protect him with Friendship. You can also protect him with the Spirit's Refuge, so I went with a 2-3 split here. Most of the time we want the Friendship, but sometimes we need this little extra lifesteal, so I went as one of here. To survive even more, we have Mini-Morph to remove really big threats. We also have a 2 of Deny in case, yeah, something really bad and big happens that we have to deny. We have a 1 of Silent the Thousand Tails to draw a little bit. And also the Scattered Pot will draw us a spell, but not any spell. It will draw you one that you want, either slow, fast, or burst. And we have this one really spicy slow speed spell in the deck, which happens to be Dragon's Rage. And as you may or may know, this card exists and it kicks an enemy into the Nexus. And if you put this on Fizz, the enemy can't interact with it, because yet again, Fizz isn't interactable. You can target him, but I have 1,000 spells in the deck in hand. They're really cheap and they will just deny any removal for Fizz, so he will then get this kick off and kick the Nexus into oblivion. If we have the Dragon's Rage already drawn, you can always draw burst speed spells, or the fast speed will always draw you the deny. So we only have these as fast speed and only this as slow speed to be certain to draw these spells. And other than that, we have a lot of burst speed that, yeah, you just want to draw out with all your librarians, river shapers, and the scattered pots. They will sort of thin out your deck from these spells, and you can then draw the units that you need afterwards. And that's basically all there is to this deck. Let me know what you think of this concept. And before we jump into the games, we jump into the Too Long Didn't Watch. So hello, the reloading lads with little time. This deck is built around Fizz and Yuumi, and they combine really neat together, as you can put the Yuumi on the Fizz, grow him really big, and smack the opponent for 1,000,000 damage. We can protect the Fizz with all these spells, because as you cast a spell, he will then deny any direct removal for him. Other than that, we have full set of Rainbow Fish, which will then put on to our value engines like River Shaper and Assistant Librarian, draw us multiple spells, alongside a little late game that also draws us spells, draws more cards, and a hell of a finisher with Dragon's Rage. And if you want to know how this deck works in particular and every single card, you can always skip back, watch the whole, or you just watch the gameplay right away. So grab yourself a brewing of your choice and enjoy the matches. Alright, let's go for some farming against the Riot One Gang Man. He's playing Anivia. Classic Anivia it is. Yeah, that's a problem actually. They have Avalanche and stuff. I don't want to get in the scattered pot for now. I want to keep the Fizz. Okay. Now we're safe. This is the great opener. But then again, I mean, you could have Vile Feast next turn, right? I don't think he will play Go Hard, so I'm pretty safe to develop here. And I have to keep this mana open in case he Vile Feasts here. And then that I will Yuumi next turn. Yeah. Looking safe so far. Please don't Avalanche now. Thank you. Okay, we're online. We have the combo online. Right in the first game. I think he's swallowing here. I might go even River Shaper here. Should I? I don't want him to develop a blocker here. I don't want to waste a spell right now. So just attack like this. Okay, he plays on treat, which means we can conch here for some good spells. All of these are not too bad. I think I like the Lightning Rush. Sometimes the 2 damage can matter. Gonna catch me. That was an Avalanche for sure. Still gonna pass you. The friendship can matter at times. I think I want to minimorph this right away. So he can't, like, sacrifice her. Not get her in the pool of units that died, basically. We grow huge! And we got the power of friendship. Alright, let's go Pokestick Face. Enable the elusive on Fizz. Another Yuumi. Looking good. Okay. Let's get in this damage. Take a second time. You don't have the balls to play a spell. Well, that's cute. So I think I want a Lightning Rush now, and like that we can replay the conch. Go and face here. Making use of our mana. I'm not really scared of an attack next turn, so I don't need to keep over the spell mana. Stress defense. Boop. I think I like the poison dart. Like you're gonna catch me. We grow huge. There's our librarian. Could see a ruination, but we do have the power of friendship against that. Ooh, yeah, we're not blocking this. I don't need the conch anyways. comes the Ruination. Okay, that's 1 damage, dude. It's not like I care too much about that. So let's develop the... what are we developing here? Let's develop the Librarian. Easy. He doesn't have the bolts for the vengeance. Alright. I could use the Power of Friendship here. I mean, I have another one in hand, right? So why not? Keep him nice and healthy. Okay, here's another Wild Feast. That's fine. We pass here. Open Poison Dart. That's really cute. Let's level the Yuumi, shall we? Whee! Meow. Taking 10 to face. And I think I have Spell Shield already, so I'm free to play this Scattered Pot now. Getting, you know what we're getting. This is so much fun. Ooh. Yeah, that dude will have a rough time. What a game one. Almost showing everything we want to show. Yay! Okay, we face Verminous, playing aggro, which means we need to find our tools. This is a nice combo, Librarian into Yuumi. The Rainbow Fish is way too slow, needs some lifesteal here. Tasty Faithful to be precise. I feel really bad, I can't even block on turn 2.
If I were a magician, where would I go?
Yeah. Taking 6. That's a problem. Alright, there's Fizz at least.
Or fish? What do you think, Jelly? Oh, Miss Yuumi?
Yeah, so I will attack here, and most of the time he wants to block, because otherwise I will get the value out of drawing another spell, right? So he's he is in a bit of trouble here. But it seems he chose already to block with that. Or not, okay.
Reporting in.
Oh, going turbo. Pretty interesting he develops here. Gives me the chance to develop more as well.
Let us take a peek at life.
Yeah, sorry Fizz. Gotta sacrifice you. Alright, we block here. We block here. I'd rather do this. Then we do the... Wait a second. Do you want to unit? Yeah. Do you want to unit? And grant this. Yeah.
Come on.
Down to 4 already. Ouch. Yeah, so it doesn't make kills us here. So I can try. I will unattach Yuumi, attach this one to get elusive. And I'm one of lethal. And there's a decimate anyways. Yeah. Feels bad, man. No tasty, no win. But we tried. We face Banana, who plays attached as well with Pantheon together. I'm interested in how that works for him. Deny doesn't do a whole lot. Let's look at these two. I like the combination of a River Shaper into Rainbow Fish. There's the Broadwing. Well, the Quicken isn't too bad, right? Yeah, I think I like the Quicken. Can recall the Broadwing if we need to.
To the world below.
To the world below and beyond. Interesting that he didn't want to block there.
We're off on a new adventure.
Oh, okay. I see why. But you know what? All the value is gone. This feels bad, man. We found the Fizz, but we're yet to find the Yuumi.
By my spear, the gods will know.
No.
Rivers shape the land and give it life.
Right. Interesting, he doesn't play anything, or he doesn't attack you with the Pantheon. I mean, I have Poke Stick in hand, right? I could kill him. So let's Fizz here.
He's completely hairless. Remarkable.
Remarkable indeed. Okay. Scary.
Wait, you've been following me?
He's going all in on it, it seems. So we got it all in. Do I use the Sonic Wave here? Oh, no need for the Sonic Wave yet. Let's go with the 2 Disciplines. Into that. Getting in 9 damage.
Form will the waters take?
Ooh. This Syncopation could come in clutch. Ooh, there's our rally. But he has the Broadwing. He has to attack. There's no way around it. Let's syncopate this. Yeah, I was afraid something like that would happen. Okay, what you gotta do?
Gift from the river folk. Waters are still.
I research.
Play him normally. There you are, Yuumi. A little late, but better late than never. So we're gonna attach this onto you.
Bop and knock over some cups.
Do the thing. Unfortunately, we can't rally anymore. But he can. This would mean I would die, so I have to deny this, unfortunately. Yeah, but any strike spell now does it. Kills my Fizz. Wins the game. We don't lethal him yet. So we still have to survive one more turn. Which is certainly very hard to do. Takes the hit there. Okay.
Peace is a trail painted with
A Zagasika.
we have bled.
It's gonna be real hard to survive this Pantheon. I need a stun basically. I don't have anything in the deck. Well, he isn't leveled yet. That's a good thing. Could still survive by 2 Disciplines. So we do this into... What do we need here? Don't need a deny, I think. I think we need another 2 Disciplines. Or a Syncopation, yeah. Could also work. I mean, I would like that. Then I can block the Pantheon with this. Okay. I'm fine with that if you are. It would make me down to 0, but we do have this. So we survive the hit. And I think you choked there, buddy. Should have pulled the big one. I think I have the time to Pokestick here, right? Like, no development should punish this. Double Fizz. And we surf in to win. Yeah, nice try, buddy. But no. That's not how Fizz works, unfortunately. Okay, we made it. The ocean wins again. I think we have to end it here. This is not the most consistent deck, but I will show you one very nice thing, which is level up, level 5 Fizz. Alright, yeah, so you saw the deck can high roll and work, but it can also be very inconsistent, so if you want to have a fun list, try this one. If you want to climb, don't do it. And other than that, I have other decks like right here that will help you climbing, and you can always subscribe up here for more decks, meme and non-meme. So I will leave it at that, and thanks for watching. Until next time, you stay legendary. Vlad out.